Hello, my name is Frank. I'm here at Lenora Park in Snellville, Georgia. As I've mentioned on my other videos, in the year 2008, Gwinnett County won the award, the Golden Award, for having the best park system in the United States, beating out Las Vegas and Fort Worth, Texas. This particular park has 178 acres. It has a football multi-purpose field with lighted walking track, has a dog park area, has a gymnasium, has a pavilion, has a playground, has a fishing lake, has 6 basketball, softball fields, has an 18-hole disc golf course, as you see behind me here in the distance, and it has also outdoor leisure play pool, a 1.5 mile paved multi-purpose trail, and a grill, and bathrooms. So I hope you enjoy our walk this morning on the trail, and thank you very much for joining us. We are now getting onto the trail at the parking lot. It loops around to the left. Now the trail loops around to the left. Quite a number of hikers out this morning. Now the trail goes downhill slightly. Now the trail curves downward and then to the right up front. Now the trail goes upward and then to the right. We come now to our first mile marker. 1 mile marker. I think at this point you almost need an umbrella or a hat. It's getting very. The trail now circles around to the left and it goes back around. It looks like people are out on their bikes this morning. That's a good thing. Now we come up on our first park bench here where the road splits. The road splits up front. We're going to take the split to the right. Now we're getting some shade trees as the road curves around to the left. We're headed into a shady area that curves up to the left. This park contains a disc golf course. This is the 16th hole coming up, I guess. This is where you tee off, I guess, to the next disc golf. We are coming up on our second park bench to the right. Looks like we're coming up on a beautiful lake up front. Here we come up on this beautiful lake, and looks like the dog took a bath. It was in the water just a second ago. This is right by the trail. We will be crossing over the dam here by the lake. Now the park splits in two. I think we're going to take the left leg here by the lake. The road splits here at the 1 1/4 mile marker. We are here by the lake right now. I hope you can hear the water from the fountain in the distance there. We have a Canadian goose over in the distance. We have 2 park benches situated here by the lake. It looks like a mother duck has 2. Here's the father duck, we decided, and the mother duck. It's like a mixed marriage, I suppose. The 2 little ducks are hard to see. They're on the other side. There they come. The road splits up here, so we're going to take the right junction that goes into the forest. We're getting now into a shady area. It looks like we have some giant oak trees. We think that these trails running off the lake here up front are shortcut. We're coming to another park bench along the trail here. The trail straightens out as we walk along this broadleaf forest. The trail straightens out for like 1/4 of a mile here by the trees. The trail straightens out a bit now as it goes slightly downhill at this point. We are now coming up on a 1 1/2 mile marker on the left. Now we finally arrive into another shady area at this point. Now the road curves uphill a bit to the left. At this point in the trail we're starting to get into a pine tree forest. Now the road straightens out a bit as we go through the pine forest. Now we come to another park bench beside the trail. I think it's time for a lemonade light. We will be heading out of this forest in just a few minutes. It loops to the left up front here. We're headed to a curve here as the trail loops around to the left at this point. Now the trail breaks into a little bit of a straightaway here by the forest. We now come up on the 1 mile marker by the trail. Now the trail loops to the left and right, so I think we will stay on the straight ahead on the trail to get back to the parking lot. Beautiful dogs. The trail now loops around to the left among these very tall and straight pine trees that runs by the road here. Looks like at this point we're getting into more pine trees and a road curves to the left. We come to another park bench here as we approach the parking lot. We come now to the start and finish 1.7 mile marker. They have several batting cages here together by the trail. We have a picnic table here right beside the trail. We have a beautiful baseball diamond by the trail. Now I will be getting back on the trail up here. Good morning. We're passing another ball field by the trail. The trail now loops around to the left by the road here and some beautiful trees on the right. We're coming by these lovely red flowers by the trail. The park is situated on both sides of the road. This is a Sports Illustrated 50th Anniversary Sports Town. The trail here at the entrance goes straight ahead and curves around to the left. We have a path to the barn up here. Now the road straightens out by the road here. We're on a straightaway here by the park. Here we come to the half-mile marker. I guess we're walking these trails a little bit in reverse. We're going to take a break here under these giant oak trees by the disc golf course. These guys here are playing disc golf. So here's the next guy. More people are here getting ready to play disc. Wow. According to the people who are playing this game, they say that disc golf is a lot cheaper than regular golf because you don't have the investment for all the equipment and such. The trail now loops around to the right as we head back to the parking lot at this point. One could just walk around the lake trail if you want a short walk. We have another nice baseball diamond here by the trail in the front. We are going by the playground at this point. I hope you have enjoyed our walk together today. As far as giving any kind of advice, I think when you come here, you want to bring an umbrella and a hat on a hot day because there's a lot of long stretches with no shade trees. And as far as if you get hungry while you're here, there's a lot of wonderful restaurants down on in Snellville on Scenic Highway. So just go back there and you can find almost any kind of or any type of restaurant you want. So thanks again for joining us on today's hike. We appreciate it and have a good day.